I'm back. It's Kima the Dreamer. And today I am actually tonight. It's like evening. Okay, this evening I am working on finding an Airbnb. Like I didn't realize like there's so many options on Airbnb. Like I'm going to Florida for my birthday, which is in a couple of months. It's gonna be about 6 or 7 of us that are going. So I'm trying to find Airbnb because I feel like it would be a cheaper option than all of us like getting hotel rooms and having to spend out that money for, I think we're going for like 4 days. We're going to Thursday to Monday. So yeah, about 4 days. I am super excited because this is actually the first time I'm planning a birthday trip for myself. But it is very like stressful, like having to like actually like figure out everything and like plan everything out is really like blowing me. But luckily I'm doing it with enough time to where like, you know, I don't have to like stress about like, dang, by this date, like I have to have this done like within the next week. So that's a plus for me. But like I said, I've been looking on Airbnb for like a little while now. If y'all have any recommendations or like anything that could help me out, please inform me because yeah. But yeah. So that's what I'm currently doing right now is actually I'm looking at what's available for the dates we have, and I'm trying to, because we're gonna get like a big SUV so that we can all ride in the car together. We don't have to like drive separate cars everywhere. So I'm trying to find something that's pretty close to all of the things that we're doing, like no further than maybe like 30 minutes from like the general area where we need to be for most of the trip. I haven't planned out a whole lot. The only thing I've planned is like what we're gonna actually do on my birthday, which is still kind of up in the air because there's like 2 options that we have. And then I do know the restaurant that I want to eat at for my birthday. But besides that, pretty much everything else we're winging it. I do want to go to Universal. So I'm trying to convince my friends, like, it's fun. It's not just for kids. Which it isn't. They actually have a water park called Volcano Bay that I really want to go to. Like, it's like a water park. I just said that. Okay. Yeah. So it's like a water park that's a part of Universal, but it's called Volcano Bay. So I really want to try to do that. Also, like with me personally, because I'm back on the I'm sorry y'all, I'm back on the Airbnb. But with me personally, I don't care to spend a whole lot of money on where I stay. Now I'm not gonna stay anywhere where I feel uncomfortable or like, you know, I want to stay somewhere nice and like, you know, clean and put together, but it doesn't have to be like super expensive. So I'm trying to find something kind of like a happy medium with the Airbnb, because I have seen some very expensive, very nice Airbnbs on here. And I've also seen some very nice Airbnbs that aren't so expensive. So I'm just trying to find like a happy medium and kind of figure out what me and my friends are going to do. Because we were supposed to be kind of discussing it today, but we were all kind of just in and out of the conversation. Like at one point it'll be 2 of us and then the other, well, okay, so the main 3 that are going to be making decisions, me and then my 2 other friends, like our plus ones, they pretty much don't care. So we're going to be the ones making all the decisions. But today we've been struggling trying to like all get on the same page, because 2 of us will be in the group chat and then 1 will be gone and then that 1 will come back and then somebody else will be out for the day. So we've been struggling, and I just decided I'm gonna just take a look and see like what I come up with on my own, and then, you know, just bring that to the table. Hopefully that will make it a little bit easier for everybody. But so I've seen a lot, like when I put in Orlando, Florida, for like the dates that we're going and for the number of guests, I've seen a lot of Airbnbs in an area called Kissimmee, I think it's what it's called, which is roughly about 30 to 35 minutes from where we're trying to be, just kind of for like our everyday activities and stuff, and like just like kind of a lot of what seems to be where a lot of the action is in Orlando. So that isn't too bad. I am excited about that, and that's a plus as well. I was not aware that in Orlando that they had tolls still like on the highways. Like, I didn't know that. I've never really been to Florida. Like, I don't even know if I've driven through Florida. No, I don't think I've ever been to Florida, like officially been to Florida. So I'm not aware of how their cities and such are set up. But I am finding out a lot on here, because at one point I was like, well, maybe we shouldn't get a car, maybe we should Uber. But where we're gonna be staying and how much it costs to Uber for like 30 minutes with tolls and such, it seems to be a lot. So I don't think I really want to do that. I think I'm gonna stick with the car option, and then just you know, still stick in that Kissimmee. Y'all, I really struggle with the name of this city, if y'all didn't know. Yeah, I really been struggling with it. But either way, I know how to spell it, so that's all that matters. But yeah, so I've been looking at different Airbnbs. I've noticed that they have a lot of like villas and like I don't know, like townhouses and stuff like that in the particular area that we've been looking at. I guess it's fairly close actually, from what I've seen on here and what I've Googled. It's fairly close to like Disney and Universal. So I'm assuming it's like a what's it called? What's the people called that like go on vacation? Touristy area. Boom, I did that. Yeah. But it's a it's a touristy area. And yeah. So there seems to be like a little bit of stuff in that area that we could do and things like that. But I don't know. I've just really been struggling with this. And my friend actually just texted me. Yeah, I've been struggling with trying to figure out this Airbnb situation. So hopefully they get their lives together and we can figure this out, because, whew, y'all, it's really been a struggle for me, for real. But also, let me tell y'all, the Airbnbs in this particular area are actually really nice. Like, really nice. But like I said, I think it's because it's more touristy. Most of these places are like villas or like townhouse style stuff. Like, there's not a whole bunch of like just houses that you can just like rent out for Airbnbs. It's not. There's some on here, but it's just not. The townhouses and the villas are more common. But yeah, so I've actually found one, and for whatever reason I keep going back to it, so I feel like maybe it's a good option for us. But yeah, y'all, FYI, this is the Uptown Mango Margarita little like bottle thing from Walmart. That's like, it's like $16, like $15.98, something like that. This thing is so good, and it's like 13.9%. Like, it's a lituation, and then I add like a little bit of Sky to it, and like some Caribbean Sunset Tropicana juice. it's a blessing. And I actually put a little bit of lemonade in it tonight because I was feeling a little more razzly dazzly. So yeah, but y'all pray for me. I am going to try to finish finding an Airbnb. Hopefully I can get on FaceTime with my friends and they help me out, but you know, maybe not. And then here we are again, back to looking at Airbnbs by myself. But she just texted me, so I'm actually going to FaceTime them and see if they're ready to help me at this point. Yeah, but I was just checking in with y'all. I just wanted to see what y'all were up to, give y'all like a little bit of an update of what I got going on in my life right now, which a lot of my life right now is focused on my birthday trip, so I can get all of this info together. But yeah, y'all just be on the lookout. I'll post some more about what's going on once we make some final decisions, stuff like that. But I love y'all. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And be sure to follow me on all my social media. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.